Fourth standard students, let us start. Chandu's father is called the young old man. Why? See, in his village, at 70 years of age, he is fully fit, energetic. Do you know his secret? Yes. Walking, we can see from the picture. He goes for a walk around the field every morning. Field, you can see field is in this shape. And Chandu's father take round of the field. Every day he takes 4 rounds of Chandu's field. Every day, how many rounds? He takes 4 rounds. Okay. So in one round, distance covered by Chandu's father, boundary, addition of outer boundaries, that means perimeter, and then how many rounds they take, multiply by, in the perimeter we will multiply by 4, so answer we will get. So how you will solve in your notebook? Let us start. Now you can see given length of Chandu's field is equal to 100 meter, breadth is equal to 150 meter, then distance covered by Chandu's father in one round is equal to perimeter of field, because they take round of outer boundaries and we will add the measurement of outer boundary. Then perimeter of the field is equal to, field is in rectangular shape and the perimeter of rectangle formula is 2 in the bracket length plus breadth. So 2 in the bracket 100 plus 150. First we will add 100 and 150. So 100 and 150 when you will add, you will get 250. And before the bracket there is no sign, so multiplication sign you will put, and then 2 into 250, 500 meter is the perimeter. So now we know that distance covered by Chandu's father in one round is 500 meter. Now we have to calculate distance covered by Chandu's father in 4 rounds. So definitely distance will be more, because in one round 500 meter, so in 4 rounds, so 4 into 500 meter, multiplication operation will be taken. So 4 into 500, 2000 meter. Now we know that in 1 kilometer, 1000 meter. So in 2000 meter is equal to numerator, denominator, again numerator. This 30 we can cancel by this 3, so 2. So distance covered by Chandu's father in 4 rounds is 2 kilometer. Okay. Now next question. Ganpat's wife works in a tailor's shop. She has to fix lace around a tablecloth. She bought a 100 meter roll of lace. Okay, look at the picture of the tablecloth and tell how much lace is used for one tablecloth. Here you will fill, but how you will solve? So solution of this question I am giving you. Now figure you will paste or you can draw, or you can take xerox of that figure. Now see from the figure, length of tablecloth is equal to 1 meter 50 centimeter. That means in centimeter 150 centimeter, because in 1 meter 100 centimeter. So 100 plus 50, 150 centimeter. Breadth is equal to 50 centimeter. Now perimeter of tablecloth is equal to 2 in the bracket L plus B, because the table is in the top. That means the top of the table is in rectangular form. So you have to fix lace. So boundary you will use. So 2, 150 plus 50, 150 plus 50, 200. So 2 into 200, that means 400 centimeter. We know that 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter. So 400 centimeter equal to 4 meter. So 4 meter lace will be used for one tablecloth. For second solution, we will write for one tablecloth 4 meter lace will be used. Then for 3 tablecloths, quantity of lace will be used is equal 3 into 4. For 3 multiply, we will multiply in 4 by 3, because 3 tablecloths are there, 3 4s are 12. So in place of how much? 12 meter lace will be used for 3 tablecloths. You will write the answer in the statement form. how much lace will be left in the roll. Let us start. So for third question, you will write length of a roll of lace. Lace की roll की length. Okay. So 100 meter is given. Used length of lace 12 meter. Then left length of lace, whatever we have used, we will subtract from 100. So 100 minus 12. So in this way, you have to show this method also. Subtraction, okay, in your CW notebook, that means in the interleaf notebook. So 100 minus 12, 88. So 88 meter of length will be left. Okay. Now children, see on the next page, activity. Find out the length of the boundary of these shapes. Hint, you can use thread. Clearly it is written, find out the length of the boundary of these shapes. You can see 4 shapes are there. So what you will do first, suppose that you are measuring from here. So thread you will keep, endpoints of thread you will keep here, and take thread, give the thread to shape of this. You can take help to your sister, brother, parents. Okay. Now after that, pick the thread, hold it and pick, and then open the endpoints, you know, and you will pick them. That means in this way you will hold. So when you will open the thread, straight line you will get of thread, and this line you will measure with the help of ruler. On the surface you will keep your thread, mark it. Endpoints no need to mark, but last endpoints you will mark, and then okay, then you will get the final boundary of this shape. In this way you will. So what you will do, you will send a video on my personal number for this activity. For this activity you will send listen carefully this video on my personal WhatsApp number. Now next is, now count the squares to find out. In this way you have to do all. Okay. Now count the squares to find out how many squares are there in each shape. So how you will count? See here. When squares we count, we keep this thing in our mind. If less than half squares are there, we neglect. More than half we count as 1, and half count as half, and full one as full. See, you can, if you will draw this line, half is there, so half. More than half, so 1 and half. More than half, 2 and a half. More than half, 3 and a half. Less than half, neglect, don't count. Half, so 3 and a half, and half here, 4. And less than half, less than half. So 4 square you need. Yeah, 4 squares area of this shape. In this way you will count. You can see less than half, less than half, so 1, more than half 2. So we can count in this way also. In this way, row wise we will count. Less than half, neglect. More than half, 1, 2, 3. Less than half, neglect. 3. More than half, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 and half, 7 and half, 8. 9 square. Here, more than, no, exact half we can take. So half, 1, half. Total 2, then less than half. 3, 4, 5, less than half. 6, so 6 here. Approximately 6 squares. And here you will count. and then write how many squares are there in each shape, which shape covers the least number of squares, then compare which shape covers the most number of squares. You will write, take a 20 centimeter long thread. So this activity you will do yourself at your home. Take 20 centimeter long thread. So with the help of long ruler, you can measure 20 centimeter long thread. Make different shapes of joints the ends, and you will draw different shapes with the help of thread. Place on the square sheet on the next page. And then what you will do, if a different shape you are making, cut with the help of scissor and paste on the page. How many squares are there in each shape? You have to count which is the biggest shape, which is the smallest shape, how long is the boundary of each shape. So for boundary, that means perimeter, thread you will keep in that shape and then open, and with the help of ruler you have to measure and then write here. So this activity also you will make one video and you will send on my personal WhatsApp number. I will wait for these two activities. Okay, don't do this in your CW notebook.